Okay, now, for the moment of truth, I'm really nervous about this one. Could it be the 1950 Denver? It is pretty beat up. So, I'm not expecting it, just because a lot of the time I see them in better condition than this, but let's see. Oh my god! Oh, it's the one with the boat! I love finding blank point ships. So it even has a 925. I personally think it's going to be a really nice national from 1889. It has the V75 Privy, 114. Okay, it's a silver proof. 1964 was a 1945 silver war nickel. King George VI. You heard me right. Indian. Barb recorder found. Coin roll hunting. Hello everyone and welcome to Numis Nate. So I'm hunting boxes 48 and 49 on the year as said in the intro. Before we start, I just want to say if I sound a little different, I am getting the allergies from the way the weather has been in my area. But here we go. Boxes 48 and 49. Do you guys think we'll get a V-Nickel Ender again? Maybe. But in all seriousness, I'll bring you in on our first find. I can never make this hobby up at all. I can't lie to you guys. I never can. What? You're telling me we have a Buffalo Nickel Ender? It's actually a really nice one, too. I wish it didn't have the Ring of Death on there. You could see right there on the horn. This is a really nice Buffalo Nickel. Roll 3, that's crazy. Roll 3, that Buffalo Nickel Ender. It really is a shame that the Ring of Death got it as good as it did. It has a Denver Mint, and just looking at it under the microscope, oh, is that an RPM? Wait a minute, is that an RPM? Okay, I don't know, but there is a lot of detail on this coin. Is that an RPM? Wait, what? Wait, that's crazy. Wait a minute. I'll have to see if that's an RPM. It's a 1938 Denver, and I really, again, this is a really nice coin. I really wish that this was not damaged like this. Alright, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's a 1938 Denver RPM number 1. But, yeah, you can see just the line of damage that this coin took as it was being rolled up. It's not really bad on this side, but once you get on this side, it is really bad, unfortunately. Sometimes you get coins that aren't affected by the Ring of Death as bad, and I was hoping that this one would be that way, because just look at it. It's a beautiful example of a 1938 Denver Buffalo with the RPM 001, but we can't get lucky every time. Despite the scratches, I went ahead and put the other 1938 Denver in my album, my personal album, and this is going to be the one shown in this box's wrap-up, but really what got me is the RPM on it. If it didn't have the RPM, it probably wouldn't have gone in my album, but because of that RPM, I kind of felt compelled to put it in the album. It's a really nice coin overall, except for the scratches, but I still think that it's a really nice coin. Roll 5, we've got an older Jefferson. It's a 1947 from Philadelphia. Roll 11, we have another find. It is a 1940 from Philadelphia. Roll 14, we've got another older Jefferson. This time it is a 1951 from Philadelphia. Roll 17, we have another older Jefferson. It's another 1940. This one is from Philadelphia, just like the last 1940. Roll 21, and we have another older Jefferson. This time a 1949 from Philadelphia. Roll 23, we've got two older Jeffersons back to back. We have a 1939 from Philadelphia. And then we have a 1954 from Denver. Roll 24. We could have an addition for the book. Before we get to it, we do have this 1940 from Philadelphia. Okay, now, for the moment of truth, I'm really nervous about this one. Could it be the 1950 Denver? It is pretty beat up. So, I'm not expecting it, just because a lot of the time I see them in better condition than this, but let's see. Oh my god! Oh, that's a 1950 Denver. Oh my god. Dude, there's no way. We just found this. 1950 Denver. The rest of the Hunt and Fill series is basically a cakewalk from this point on. We need that, and then we need those two. Well, now, we just need the silver war nickels. That's amazing. I can't believe it. We really did find a 1950 out of Denver coin roll hunting nickels. Wow. Roll 28, and we have a 2009 Denver Jefferson nickel. There it is. Still can't believe we found that 50 Denver. Roll 31, and we have a 1954 Jefferson from, what is that, Denver. Roll 32, we've got 3 older Jeffersons. The first one is this 1958 from Denver. The second one is right behind it. It's this 1952 from Philadelphia. And then finally, this 1951 from Philadelphia as well. Roll 33, we have another one. This time it's a 1954 from Philadelphia, so different mint than the other two. Roll 36, 2 finds, including a buffalo, but before we look at the buffalo, let's take a look at this 1947. It is a, what is that? There's a mint mark there. Just can't tell. It's a Denver. So we have a 1947 out of Denver. Now for the buffalo. It looks pretty worn. It is a Philadelphia mint. It's pretty obvious that it's a Philadelphia mint. Let's see. What year is it? Okay. We might not figure that one out. I do see a little remnants of a date there. I could try and pull a date off that, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'll bring you back with a date. Roll 38. We've got another one. A 1957 Jefferson from Denver. Roll 40, and we have a 1941 Jefferson out of Philly. Roll 44, and we have the newest Jefferson nickel I keep, a 1959 from Philadelphia. Alright, this box is done, and this was definitely a really good box. Sorry for the camera shakiness. Alright, there we go. Alright, we've got this 1939. We have the 2009 we found. 2 buffaloes. This is not the same one. The one that you guys saw is now in the album, as you guys know. And then obviously that 1917 we found later in the box. We got that 1950 Denver. Very nice coin there. That's going in the album after this video is done. And then we got all these, 40, 41, 47 and Denver, 49, 51, 52, 54 and Denver, 57, Denver, 58, Denver, and 59. I think that's actually a Philadelphia. Yeah, it is. So it goes up there. Alright, that's the first box. I'll bring you in on our first find in the second box, box 49. First roll of the box, 3 finds. We've got this 1953 Jefferson from Denver. The second is this 1959 Jefferson from Denver as well. And then the third and final one is this 1952. Very shaky. My goodness. 1952 from Philadelphia. Roll 2. We've got another 1959 in about the same condition as the last one. This one is a Denver. Roll 4. We found ourselves a 2024 Philly nickel. Roll 7. We've got another one. It's 1946 Jefferson from Philadelphia. I'm pretty sure. It's kind of hard to tell. Yep, Philadelphia. Roll number 10. We have another find. This time it's a 1947 Jefferson from Philadelphia. Roll number 11. We've got something else. Another Jefferson. This one is a 1952 from Philadelphia. Roll 12. We got another Jefferson. This time it's a 1958 from Philadelphia. Roll 13. 2 finds. we've got a 1948 Jefferson from Denver, and then we have another 2024 Philly for this box. Roll 16, 3 finds. The first one is a 1957 from Denver. The second one is a 1959 from Denver as well. And the third and final one is another 1959 from Denver. All from Denver. Roll 19, we have another 1959. I think this is the 5th one so far. And it's from Denver, just like all of them are. Roll 20, another find. This time it's not a 1959, it's a 1940 from Philadelphia. Roll 23, 2 finds. They're both 1959s. This one is I think Philadelphia. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's a Philadelphia. And then this one right here is a Denver. Roll 26, 2 finds. The roll kind of blew up, so I had to put them off to the side. The first one is this 1948 from Denver, and the second is this 1941 from, is that Denver? I think so. I can't tell. I'm pretty sure it's a Denver Mint mark. Yep, Denver Mint. Roll 28, 2 finds. The first one is this 1940 from Philadelphia, and the second is this 1952 from San Francisco. You can barely see it, but the tiny little San Francisco mint mark is right there. Roll 29, the end coin of this roll was actually a 1958 from Denver. Roll 30, we got a 2024 Philly Jefferson nickel. Roll 32, and we have a 1946 Jefferson from Philadelphia. Roll 33, 2 finds. The first one is a 1956 Jefferson nickel from Denver, and the second is a 1954 from Denver as well. Roll number 34, and we have 3 more. We have a 1959 nicely toned out of Denver, a 1957 out of Philadelphia, and a 1958, so the last 3 years that I keep, out of Philly as well. Roll 37, thought it wasn't going to happen, but we got some. We got some silver. It is a Philly mint, so it's not going to be one we could need for the book. This one is a 1945 Philly. Very nice. Roll 38, we have one more, a 1954 from Denver. Roll 44, and we have a 1939 Jefferson. Will it have a mint? Nope, Philadelphia, but I'll still take it. Roll 49, we've got another 1953 Jefferson for this box. This one is from Philadelphia. Alright, box 49 is done, and it was definitely not as good as the first box, but I mean, it had its good spots. 324 Phillies, a 45 Philly silver, 1939, 40, we got 2 of those, 41 Denver, 46, got 2 of those, 47, 48 Denver, 2 of those, 52 Philly, got 2 of those, and a 52S, 53 Philly in Denver, 2 54 Denvers, a 56 Denver, 57 and 57 Denver, 2 58s and a Denver, a 59, and then 7 59 Denvers. So, a lot of older Jeffersons for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching this pretty good hunt. But before we go, we have to put in the 1950 Denver in the album. Alright, here it is. It's the 1950 from Denver. It's about to go in the book. Here we go. Going in, make sure it's even. Push that right in there, and there it is. The middle page is finally filled. Now we are only missing 2. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. We gotta add that silver right into that jar.